Relationships aren't always easy. You're going to go through times where things aren't going to go so smoothly. There's going to be bumps in the road and all that kind of stuff. And you might find yourself unhappy at times in a relationship, and that's totally normal. That happens all the time. There's nothing wrong with you. But when you're unhappy in these moments, you really want to focus on why you're unhappy. Make sure that it's not something that you could quickly and easily solve and move on from. When you're unhappy, try not to brush everything under the rug and put on a happy face and just power through things and think, okay, everything's going to get better. It might get better, true. But sometimes these things that you push aside build up and then they come back to bite you in the butt really badly. So my tip is, whenever you're feeling unhappy in a situation, take a little time out and try to figure out why you're unhappy. Because sometimes the reason might not be the person you're with. It could be something completely different, but you're just projecting it all on that person that you're with and thinking that he or she is the reason why you're not happy right now. And once you figure out what it is that's making you unhappy, you can address it and move on. If it is your partner that is making you unhappy, it's also really important to address that. You want to sit them down and say in the nicest way possible, hey, I'm just not feeling happy about the situation. I'm really upset about something you said or did, and I just need to work through it. Will you work through it with me? It's really important to communicate with the person that you're with, because oftentimes we think, how can this person not see how upset I am? How can this person not see how sad and angry I am about this situation? Well, people aren't mind readers, and you might think that you're giving off all these signals that you're unhappy, that you're angry, and all this stuff, but maybe this person's just not picking up on those signals. And it's really important that you take responsibility of how you feel, and you make sure that the other person knows for sure how you feel, that you tell them, look, I'm not happy about the way you handled this situation. Look, I'm just feeling this way and I need help to figure out stuff. Whatever the case is, it's really key to try to get on top of stuff right away, right as they happen, and you can move on. Because if you don't do that, you might find yourself looking towards other people to help you, or looking for attention from other people. And then that goes down a road that you don't want to go down, because you might start developing stronger relationships with people that aren't your partner. And that's always dangerous territory. So my tip is, whenever you find yourself unhappy, do a little check and figure out what it is and try to solve it as quickly as possible and move on with your life so that you can be happy. Join me next time on Relationship Catch Up.